to One Man's Collection. My name's Brett. Today looking at some Hot Wheels JDM or Japanese make cars. Now these are including some new to the shelves and obviously repaints and some older stock that I may not have picked up on previous searches. I'll start with the ones on the outside that are not in the stand. Got a Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution. Now this is a new paint job and it's a good card, but I'm not planning on keeping this carded. Same as the old paint job of the same car. I can get that thing to stay on there. The little rally art, I'm not sure, a bronze looking colour, orange looking colour. But we're going to open this one up, Mitsubishi Pajero. I'm actually planning on opening, I think I'm opening all of these. I've grabbed a couple of extras on some, actually no, not these ones. Plan is to actually open all of them. Now, more of a black, red, white rally art look of the old Mitsubishi Lancer rally car paint job. I think I like this colouring better than the previous one. Wheels are completely different. These are more of the disc, rally disc inserted things. So compared with the other older rally art one. Nice to have both. Everything else seems to be about the same. Yep. Also not painted on the rear. So this is a 2022 casting by the looks of it. Put that one off to the side. Also got a, now this says a 1986 Toyota van. This is a Toyota Tarago van. That's what they call them here in Australia. I know because my family had one of these when I was younger, but in white and diesel. I am going to open this. What's it called? J Imports. Fancy colouring on this particular one. I do remember the similar colouring stripes, but a little less vibrant. But this thing, at least the family one we had, no sunroof. This one's got a sunroof. And no spoiler at the back. This is the fancy version. Do have Toyota on the back. Just can't get that focus right. There we go. Toyota and Hot Wheels number plate. I think we had 3 rows of seats in this, like a 7-seater. It was pretty good. 1986 Toyota van, 2021 on that particular vehicle. Okay, so I've got the Hondas, Mazdas, and some Subaru, Datsun, and Proton, I think. Honda Civic SI. It's got a carbon fibre looking bonnet there, at least on the picture, but we'll have a look at the one that's in the actual car. So Japanese imports. Put these on the floor. Yes, carbon fibre print. That works. Got a reddish interior, very tinted windows, sunroof. Large items on the back parcel shelf. Not sure whether they're supposed to be speakers or amps or what they are. At least the paint's back. The back is painted, so they're around the other way. Civic, Honda, Hot Wheels number plate. Gold 5 double spoke rims. Actually looks pretty good. Painted front. Even the bonnet clips are printed in there. For a Honda Civic, not bad. Looks like we've also got the intercooler in the front there. Well done. Yeah, that one came up all right. Put you aside for now. Got a Hot Wheels 55 year anniversary. I think it's 55 years anniversary. I picked up a few of these, the Camaro and the Integra, this is the Integra, essentially a Honda. I think Acura is the American name for these particular cars, but Honda everywhere else. So plan was always to open this Honda Integra. We have the lights blacked out as well. The intercooler being in gold, matching the wheels and the base. Yep. Integra 2000, no, GSR 91 Integra, and it's a 2015 casting. So there's a few of those. I don't know if you guys have seen. Oh, I've got the Porsche. That's right. I've already opened the Porsche. Actually, it's not bad paint along the back. Very well done. Got a few of these sitting next to each other. 88 Honda CRX. I think I have this in another colour. I might have to go and check the shelf for that. But well painted. Another Jap Imports. A very matte looking blue on this particular one. Not a shiny. And a dark blue down the bottom underneath the CRX with the blue, yellow and white. Hot Wheels the back, 5-spoke yellow rims. It is painted across the back, so that's nice. Just hit the camera, sorry about that. Dark blue across the bottom again, dark blue across the front, which I believe is part of a plastic. Yeah, underneath there. There we go. So 88 Honda CRX in 2018, I think that is. Yeah. Sporty little car. I remember giving one of these a bit of a test drive, and they're pretty impressive. Alright, so, and what else is this? Other one's another Honda Civic, but this time it's a 90 Honda Civic EF with a VTEC written on the side. So this is part of the Hot Wheels 70s versus 90s collection. File that down there with theirs. We have printed lights. Side decals are quite impressive. Civic written up the back. I don't mind the white, actually looks alright on this. Both windows are open, left and right side. Rear end's not painted. That'll have to get a bit of a touch up one day, especially when it ends up on the dioramas. Moving on to the Mazdas. 89 Mazda Savana RX-7 FC33. It's a Hot Wheels the 80s. Haven't seen these before. I don't know if this is a new one, but came across it and I'm like, yes, that will be good for the collection. But I've never actually come across any of these. All in black. I remember these in the car on the road here in Australia. Mazda RX-7 Hot Wheels number plate. Too much shine on that. There we go. Almost a snowflake wheel. I only found one of these. I think if I'd got an extra one, I might have got it. But this would be good for a wheel swap. There will be some wheel swap videos coming up because I've ordered 20 or 30 new wheels. And a new kit to do it. 2019 Mattel. There we go. It's been around for a few years. So I'm going to drill out a few of these and put in 2mm screws. Let's move that along, make room. Maybe even move those out of the way. Got a couple of Mazda Miatas, or Mazda MX-5, as we call them here in Australia. And I think they are in Japan. So it's got a roll bar on it. Look at my first one I ever bought of these. My mother was a great big fan of them, and I have a red one from many, many years ago, in the 90s. with no decals or anything on it. But I don't think it had the roll cage in on that one either. So Mazda MX-5, Hot Wheels written there, and I don't know if that's just graphics. I think, can we get that focus there? Silver rimmed wheels. The back is painted. That's nice. Very good. The front, it does have the two indicators painted on the side and a number plate off to the side. But I did notice that it is left-hand drive. So not true JDM style. Not bad. And then I think this is a matching black of the same. Yep, 91. Mazda MX-5. Not a very good card. Perfect opener. I don't know if I have this one already or not. With a red interior. If I do, I may have it on a good card packed away. Identical decals. Different colouring, obviously. Alright, excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Hopefully I can cut that out of the video, or if I haven't already. All the dust from opening up these packaging, I think. I like the decals on this one. It's much easier to read on a black background with the MX-5 and the Hot Wheels. That one actually does come up well. I think if I'm going to modify this, though, or do a paint job on it, the interior could do with a decent touch-up. You know, black steering wheel, something on the dash. Stop moving that from a second. We'll actually get it focused. There we go. Especially when you've got a convertible. A little more detail would be nice. Alright. What we've got here is the 2025. This was a completely broken card, and I'm like, it's going to be opened anyway. Mazda MX-5 Miata, and I think Dream Garage. This is from a particular designer. Does it actually say? Do they write the guy's name? Not by the looks of it. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, or if they do, it is so small that I can't see it. But there's actually a tribute to a real life designed vehicle. It's got a bit more weight in it. Let's have a look. Extra lights on the front, very nice. Yellow across there. You got your arches, quite nice. The tubbed guards, I mean, and this spiky thing at the back, kind of like your Formula One cars of a couple of years ago. Had that there, full light across the back. Yeah. And it doesn't actually say the guy's name. That's a bit of a shame. Like a tribute to that would be nice. 2024 casting, and I can't for the life of me remember the guy's name. Maybe I should look that up before I started this, but you guys can look it up, I'm sure. Moving on, we have the Datsun Bluebird Wagon 510. Now, I don't know, I think this is a new paint job. I don't think it's necessarily a new casting, but we'll have a look. Hot Wheels wagons. Definitely a pretty fancy looking paint job. It's got a very metallic, actually it's a purple tinge to it. So it's a cross between blue and pink, or blue and purple, depending on how you move the light with the white. Well done. Also a left-hand drive. Very white interior. And 1, 2, 3, 4 windows are down. So the back windows are down except for the back quarter window, if you can see that. Yeah, the rear end, nothing on it but chrome. Front, nothing on it, as in no paint other than all the stuff that's on the top. So could do with a little bit of a black wash across the grille and just to put in the shadowing and some headlights. White rimmed wheels, silver intercool at the front there looks cool. It's got a silver base on this as well. Turn that around the other way. It's a 71 Datsun 510 wagon from 2012. Yeah, I thought I'd seen a few of these others around. I like the colours on this though. Must admit that really does pop quite well. I'm going to ask about getting the Proton Saga. I've seen this a few times, but you know what? We'll get one of them. Factory fresh, yet not done up. Fairly standard looking car. I think if I were to see another one, obviously dirt cheap, it could do with some wheel swap. But how much can you really hot one of these up? Decent paint across the front there. Makes it look like the sealed white grille, which is about what I remember these things having. I have seen these. I'm sure, I don't think they were called Sagas here in Australia. We had a few Protons. Oh wow, that's got a very plastic base. 2023 casting Proton Saga. Yeah, look, it works. Very good for default traffic stuff for dioramas and the likes. Now onto Subaru WRX STI. This is a new one that I've not seen before. At least it came out in the latest, what are we, N series is it? I'm not sure if that's how it works. And also some sort of other import. I'm not sure. My local store is getting these. Now my wife has a Impreza, not a WRX, but an Impreza in this same shape. I got to show her this last night, and she was quite impressed. Similar colour to what she actually has. Large gold rims on this, very large gold rims. Some sort of decal along the side there with the pink Hot Wheels and the green along the side. Nothing on the back. They could do with a paint job. Front, at least we got that. Got the STI badge with the pink Subaru badge. Those lights are actually, come on, focus. The lights are printed, and an intercooler by the looks of it, or just the grille, because intercooler should be up on top, but maybe it's been modified. How long has this casting been out for? 2021. So there has been a few more like that. I've not seen them. They either get snapped up before I can get them, or just haven't been around for a while. All right, last one of the JDMs for today. Subaru BRZ. Now, I think this is a new casting for this collection. It's come in the same one, N case. So it's HYW99N7C5. BRZ, huge rear wing. Wait a minute, have a close look. I do have another BRZ. Nothing like this though. We got fancy front end on that thing. I'm guessing this is for drifting, is it? What does it say on the side? Something sport. I have to look closer on the video, I think. And the Subaru and the Hot Wheels and some fancy colours. Massive wheels, front and rear, nice. Oh, it looks like it's got something written on there. No, it's just got garbage on it. Okay, cardboard or something. This side, yep. Nothing on the rear end. Massive tail. I'll tell you what though, that's pretty solid. So I'd say that's definitely made for, the right way, made for playing with. 2019 casting, yeah. 2019, even with this plastic on the front. I don't remember seeing them like that before. That's my collection of JDM openings, along with the Mitsubishi and the Tarago. Thank you very much for watching. If I've missed anything or said it incorrect there, feel free to criticize or write down below. Either way, I'm just going to go through these with my limited knowledge, and thanks for watching. Cheers, have a great day. Bye.